Hey everyone, this is Joe with Southeastern Frontiers, and today I am hiking to Charlies Bunion in the Smoky Mountains National Park from Newfound Gap. And today, Jacob is hiking with me.
The trail to the Charlies Bunion in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park starts at the Newfound Gap parking area and follows the Appalachian Trail north along the spine of the Smokies. You climb steadily on a well-maintained trail, gaining about 1,000 feet going over Mount Ambler. The Icewater Spring Shelter makes a great resting spot before descending down along a very narrow ridge to the Charlies Bunion viewpoint. Charlies Bunion provides expansive views to the north and down into the Porters Creek drainage. After having lunch at the viewpoint, Jacob and I turned around and headed back out the way we came in. On this November day, it was cold, about 25 degrees Fahrenheit, and very windy in exposed places. We were prepared for the weather, were careful around icy patches, and had an awesome hike.
Here we are at Newfound Gap, about to start our way up the trail. How high, Jacob?
5,100.
5,100 feet. So
up to like 6,050.
Okay. So we're headed for Charlies Bunion. So off we go. All right, heading out. It is a cold, early winter day here, late November. Pretty icy. It's well below freezing today. I think the high today is to get just below freezing. And so we're all bundled up for this one. But it's going to be a good time. A little bit of a view off to the southeast there. And east. Heading upstairs, yeah.
We're a quarter mile in.
We already had to shed a coat though. We're warmed up.
We're out of the wind too, which is nice.
Yes, that's nice. We have leveled off a little bit here on top of the mountain. And wow, what a view. You can see the road to Klingman's Dome down there, little cars driving it, which means the higher peak out there is probably Klingman's Dome. It's kind of behind the tree from here. But wow, spectacular. I think I see a fire tower way in the distance. You see that, Jacob?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no way it'll come out on camera.
No, but wow, it stands out in that lighting.
It does, yeah.
Very cool. And you can see why they're called the Smoky Mountains.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful. Woo, it's a little treacherous here. Whoa!
Nice.
Let's not do that by accident. We'll be okay. Gotta watch our step. It's a little icy this morning. Yeah. Still climbing up the ice. We're on the north side of a slope, and wow, this moss is pretty. Yeah, it's just gorgeous.
You gotta keep your eyes down though, because the ice is thick.
It takes some concentration to hike this today. All right, we have come to a sign. The Sweet Heifer Creek Trail goes off that way down to the Kephart Shelter, and we're on the Appalachian Trail continuing on to the Icewater Spring Shelter and beyond. So,
and we're speaking fast.
It's cold. It's cold. We have summited one of our ridges we're going over, peaks. How high is your watch say, Jacob?
6,700 or 6,075.
6,075 feet. We've reached our next intersection. This is with the Boulevard Trail, which goes off to the left. It'll take you over to Mount LeConte and to the lodge over there, which would be lovely today. But we're going to the right to Charlies Bunion, 1.3 miles. So we're heading off this way. All right, we are at the Icewater Spring and Shelter. So this is the Icewater Shelter right here. Very nice. Sunny out here a little bit, a little high clouds. Wish they'd go away, but otherwise it's beautiful. Very nice. Got the bunk up there, a couple levels people to sleep on, and nice stone shelter with some windows up here. Very cheery, and a fireplace too. Very nice. A little bit of a look out here.
See those rocks over there?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can see them in the camera, but
Yep. Charlies Bunion. You can see it from here.
Is that what it is?
And I see it over there. See
Oh,
people
yeah.
on it?
Yeah. I see it. Yep.
Yep.
Very cool. We're getting close.
We're getting close. Yeah. It's a little frosty here.
We dropped that as much elevation.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty flat from here over there. Wow, look at this knife edge we're on here. We are literally on the ridge, and Charlies Bunion is right over there.
Looks like they have snow here. Or is it just all right? Yeah.
Yeah, there's snow or frost that hasn't melted yet. Wow, what a view. All right, we have come to a sign. The Appalachian Trail goes off to the right.
We made it.
Charlies Bunion is straight ahead. All right, use caution. Let's check it out. Oh man, this is beautiful. Look at that. We are almost to Charlies Bunion. Just a little bit further down the trail here. Oof, look at that. That is quite the drop down there too.
Yeah.
Look at that. One last look here before we take off. All right. All right, we are back to the Appalachian Trail. That was Charlies Bunion. Very cool. Very popular hike, usually crowded with people. It wasn't too bad today. Now we got to climb about 500 feet and then return mostly downhill back to the Newfound Gap. Got to deal with all that ice on the trail though, otherwise it wouldn't be too hard. So off we go. Well, it may be cold, but the ice sure is pretty with the sun reflecting off it. Quite the frozen waterfall here. Climbing up this ice takes a lot of time, but we're taking our time. It's doable. You just gotta watch where you step. It just makes it a little more work. This is the spring for the Icewater Shelter, so I know we're almost back to it. And it's not frozen, it's still running. Very nice. All right, we are back to the Icewater Shelter. All right, we are back up to the junction with the Boulevard Trail, which goes over to Mount LeConte. So that's off that way. But we're going to stay on the AT this way and head down to Newfound Gap. So off we go. Oh, beautiful view off to the east here. Southeast. Just gorgeous. We are back to the Sweet Heifer Creek branch here. Yep, it heads downhill to the Kephart Prong Shelter. Newfound Gap is 1.7 miles that way. And it is still windy, and it is still cold.
Hopefully it'll be back there.
But hopefully most of this will be downhill, though an icy downhill. Yep. I think we have one more little summit to go over here. All right, I think we have just summited this ridge, and I think it's all downhill from here. I think.
I hope.
All right, we have about a mile and a half to go to get to the Newfound Gap. We are working our way down the ice here on the trail. As long as you watch where you step, it's very doable. But it takes concentration, that's for sure. You don't really get to stare off at the views too much. What a view. This is looking to the southeast. South or southeast. That's amazing. We are in the home stretch here, heading down to Newfound Gap. We're on the sunny side of the mountain. That always makes it cheerier. And there's no ice to navigate here. That helps. All right, we are basically back to the Newfound Gap trailhead. That was an amazing hike today to Charlies Bunion. What spectacular views. So thanks for coming along with us today. It's been a great hike.